how's it going? It's Mike from Nashville, and I hope everybody's doing great out there. I know it's been a crazy year for some people. We're now in 2026 as of today, so we have a whole full year ahead of us. Who knows what's going to happen? The possibilities are endless. Hopefully there's lots of good guitars and good music in your future and joy. So today this video was going to be about how can you find a Les Paul Black Beauty custom, meaning like this here with the 3 pickups. Can you find something like this affordable in 2025? Now it's 2026, but I thought I could, and then I got Back to the Future on it. I actually found this. This was an American Musical exclusive Epiphone Les Paul Custom 3 pickup here, they called it. Now this guitar was for sale for $8.99 a few months ago. Actually it came out for sale maybe in January. And man, I got lucky, and so they were actually on back order. And so I went ahead and put my order in for a back order, and then this popped up out of Guitar Center Used, and I should do a whole video on Guitar Center Used, folks, because you can find some great deals on Guitar Center Used. That Jimi Hendrix right there, that Love Drop, they're $1,500. I paid $7.99 for it because the pickups may have had a little corrosion. I cleaned it; it's fine. So just a tip for you out there, look on Guitar Center Used. They'll have like crazy, really good prices sometimes depending on, whatever you're looking for. So anyway, I found this guitar actually on Guitar Center Used for $6.99. So that saved me some money. So I canceled that order and I thought, okay, I'm going to do a video because hey, I want to tell you, my fellow consumers out there, hey, where you can find a Black Beauty that's affordable, such as this. Now this is kind of like the Epiphone custom, the Epiphone inspired by Gibson. Not the Epiphone inspired by Gibson Custom Shop. Those will obviously, as you probably know, will have the open book headstock, and they would have the Gibson USA custom buckers. And they're calling these custom buckers, these 3 pickups here, because they're Epiphone custom buckers. So sometimes the marketing can be misleading sometimes. Like these say custom buckers, but they're Epiphone custom buckers. So still great pickups, but not the Gibson Custom Shop custom bucker. So there's a difference. Usually, like I say, if you're looking for a new Epiphone, if you're between the Gibson inspired by Gibson and the inspired by Gibson Custom Shop, the ones that have the headstock that are the open book will typically have the USA Gibson Custom Shop custom buckers. The ones that have the Kalamazoo, such as this, which I love for Epiphone, which I think is great because I think it's its own thing. Epiphone is its own thing. And this has they'll say custom buckers sometimes, but they're actually the Epiphone custom buckers. So there is a difference. So just a FYI on that. So anyway, I thought, wow, what a great deal. And then I found on Sweetwater's website that you can actually get what they're calling a 1957 Epiphone Les Paul Custom Black Beauty with the 3 pickups. Now the difference is that would be kind of more of an Epiphone Gibson Custom Shop. That has the open book headstock and the 3 Gibson USA custom buckers. And the one difference I noticed between that and this model is that model that's currently for sale as of now, 2026, January 1st, 2026. That's on Sweetwater. You can get it right now, but they're $1,500. So they're like that Gibson custom bucker, Gibson inspired by Gibson Custom Shop price range. So that's for sale right now on Sweetwater for $15.99 if you're looking for something like this, but with the USA pickups and the open book headstock. So the difference though is this one on American Musical, this one it's all mahogany body, ebony fretboard, which is super cool. And it's a 50C shape. It's not too thick, not too thin. I'll say that. It's not like thicker like that 50s Epiphone inspired by Gibson Les Paul back there. And also I should add that this Bigsby I added by getting the Vibromate, and that was killer. So the important factor here is with that is actually this Gibson, the Bigsby, adding this Bigsby only added 1 pound. This guitar weighs 8 pounds without this Bigsby, 9 pounds with the Bigsby. The ones that are on Sweetwater right now for $15.99, which is the 57 Les Paul Custom with 3 pickups, that model weighs about 11 pounds. So it's super heavy. So if you go on Sweetwater's now, unless I get Back to the Future again, and those sell out and you can't get them. So if you go on the site, you'll see the weight on Sweetwater. So they're all about 11 pounds. So if I would have added this to that, then we're looking at a 12-pound guitar. So that's pretty heavy, folks. But like, hey, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Everybody likes different things. We all like different things. So I just happen to like not 12-pound guitars and not 11-pound guitars. So here we are here. So I thought I would do this demo to kind of give you an idea of how it sounds. This is one that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. I've never owned a Black Beauty type of guitar before, and I always wondered how that third pickup worked. Now, this guitar here, this is the American Musical, but you can go to the site, but they're now saying that they are completely sold out. And before they were back ordered. Literally, I did a video recently, like saying, "Hey, in my next video, I'm going to demo this Epiphone inspired by Gibson 3-pickup Les Paul Deluxe Black Beauty." So from American Musical and American Musical exclusive. So I went out and I found the one on on Guitar Center's site, used $6.99. Got that and then canceled my order. And I thought, I'm going to do a video to tell the world about how you can get an Epiphone Les Paul Custom Black Beauty for a good price for $7.99. Actually, no, it was $8.99, I think. $8.99, sorry. Still better than $15.99. So it was $8.99. And then as soon as I made that video, I don't know if people happened to see it and go to the site of American Musical. I don't know. But bam, then all of a sudden it went from back ordered to completely sold out. And that's weird because there's a lot of Epiphone exclusives that are exclusive for a long time, limited editions for like 5 years. And I saw this happen with a Back to the Future guitar, and now I'm seeing it happen. I saw it happen with this model that they sold out. So I don't know if it's maybe the demand of things are different now, or maybe with tariffs or whatever it's shipping. I don't know. I have no clue. I just know I'm just like you, figuring it out as I go. So anyway, so I'm still going to do a video on this. This is a great guitar. I think you should keep your eye out for it. If you see them used, and the Vibramate is great, doesn't go out of tune, easily installed, and super cool. I've never owned a Black Beauty before, so I wondered how the 3 pickups work. So in this particular model here, the volume for right here is your middle pickup right here. You get one master tone for all 3 pickups, and this is basically your middle pickup. So no matter what position I'm in, if I'm in the first, just the bridge position, the both pickup position, or the neck position rhythm, then this middle position or middle pickup is always on. It's always turned on, so I can adjust the volume. So it gives you a lot of different tone diversity, different tone variations with that. You can play with that, which I think is cool. I love it. So it's almost like it's always on. So even in the middle position, I can raise it or lower it, or if it's in the bridge, raise it or lower it, it's always on. Again, so that makes, I've probably repeated that a million times. So anyway, all right. So here's all 3 pickups, full volume. right, well, that's all I got for you, folks. I do hope that you have a great 2026 and a great year. I wish you live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. I hope you have everything goes your way. I hope if you had a rough year last year, then good things are coming. I know that we always have a lot of ups and downs in life, and it's tough, but enjoy those good moments. Enjoy those times you have with your family and friends. Every day counts. And so thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked how this sounded. You know, keep an eye out for them out there. Hopefully they'll release more of these because I feel like it's nice to have an alternative, $8.99 versus $15.99. Being like the Inspired by Gibson versus the Inspired by Gibson Custom Shop in a Black Beauty style. So that's it. Thanks for watching and take care, be safe, and be excellent to each other. And Happy New Year, folks. See you next time. Bye-bye.